What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego back with some more boxing. Interesting news as we're gearing up for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's fight. Andre Ward making his comeback. We'll see if he still has it. The king of the Super 6 tournament. And he's fighting an undefeated fighter, Edwin Rodriguez. But there looks like there's a little bit of trouble. Now, I actually reached out. I have Edwin Rodriguez's phone number. We were supposed to link up, but just a guess crazy scheduling and whatnot. He was real busy, so I'll try to get some more insight from him after the fight and see if I can touch down with him because we didn't get to set up that interview and get that ego exclusive. But it looks like he's having trouble with weight. He came in at 170, which is 2 pounds over the super middleweight limit, and Andre Ward actually weighed in right on target 167.8. So Andre Ward, who's been inactive because of an injury in the rehab, hasn't fought in a little over a year, I think 14 months. He came in right on target, so it looks like he's honed in. He's really focused, like he's saying. Edwin Rodriguez, a little bit over the weight, so he has 2 hours to lose the weight. We'll see what happens. I think Andre Ward actually talked about this and threw a jab at, well, not literally, but threw a verbal jab at Edwin Rodriguez, saying he struggles, has trouble making weight. Not a good sign. Definitely in a championship level fight against Andre Ward, you definitely want to be in the best physical shape as well as mental shape. So any kind of issues, any kind of trouble making weight is going to be a potential mental roadblock. We'll see. In the past, other fighters who've had weight advantages over Andre Ward, he finds a way to shut that down to the point where it's not as much of a factor. Edwin Rodriguez, this is the biggest step up of his career. And like I said, he just doesn't want to have any kind of weight troubles just because that can put a huge mental block on your focus on your game plan. Also, I believe Andre Ward participated in his media day workout. And to my knowledge, Edwin Rodriguez didn't. So that is also a sign that he might have had trouble cutting weight or making weight, maybe got too big. And even in his recent performance, which was one of his career best against Gradovich, that fight took place, I believe, at a catch weight of 171.5. So it looks like he's a big dude and he's having to cut weight or has issues making weight, which could prove to work against him, really, against a fighter like Andre Ward, who, unless he doesn't look like the same Ward after the injury, he could have his hands full with that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Both undefeated fighters. Respect to both guys. Virgil Hunter, he sounds confident that Ward is really sharp and really focused. And I think Andre Ward is just a competitive person. He hasn't lost, I think, since he was like 12 years old. Just really focused. He said he's honed in, and I think he knows what's at stake. He's coming off of a tremendous performance against Chad Dawson, who rightfully, I just have to notate, Chad Dawson dropped a weight class. That's the weight he called Andre Ward out, but he dropped a weight class and got really fucked up in that fight and eventually stopped. So can't take anything away from Andre Ward. He called Ward out, said he'll fight at a lower weight class. So I guess the catch weight and Ward moving up to 175 didn't become a factor because Chad Dawson said he would fight him at 168 and beat him, and that's clearly not what happened. So I'm anxious to see the return of Andre Ward, see what he's looking like. He says he might even be better since he had the surgery on his shoulder, and like I said, I think he knows what's at stake. Virgil Hunter's confident. As far as Virgil Hunter, I love Virgil Hunter to death. We're both representing the Bay, talking about boxing. He has tons of knowledge, but there's something about his voice that at times it scares me. If you watch the special HBO 2 Days with Andre Ward, they're just talking about the moments, and he just has this aura with his voice. Sometimes it gets a little creepy, like just the way I guess it's the way his voice is inflecting. I don't know what it is. It's just something. It sounds like a black Jack Nicholson or something. He was like, when you watch these predators, and I'm a fan of big cats, you have to admire their instinct. The big cats know when to have you cornered. And if you show fear, I never seen them hesitate. They always know when to strike and when to go That's the way Andre do it. And that's what separates Andre from the rest of these other boxers. Like, it sounds like he's whispering. It just sounds like a creeper. I don't know what it is, but Amir Khan has all the skills to do what he does. They raping everybody. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Andre Ward, Amir Khan, they raping everybody. So let me know what you guys think of this fight. I'll try to get a prediction out. I'm running low on time right this second, but I'll try to get a prediction out before tomorrow, before the fight, obviously. Let me know what you guys think of this fight. What do you think of Andre Ward? Where do you rate him? What do you think of Edwin Rodriguez's shot to beat Andre Ward? Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next videos, Ego signing off.